Good morning, 9:27. Got a crazy workout for us. Chilly morning. Yes, I'm still wearing my slippers. It's okay because I can work out in these garments. All right. So we're starting with some half kneeling windmills. Hopefully you've done a little bit of a warm up, move around a bit today already. I'm just getting out of bed to do this. So half knee warm up. Legs are split open. Arm up. Lines up with the leg out to your right. Sit back. And drop your elbow to the floor right in front of this knee. It's all in the hips. Hips are controlling all the work. 5 reps each side. And if this one's challenging a little bit, it's okay. You may have to use a lighter bell initially. So this is really taking your hips through big range of motion, your shoulders, your whole torso. In fact, the moon's still out there. At least still visible. And this side's giving me some grief. Still tightness here and here. That's one of the reasons we do these things, right? Break open those sticky bits. Okay, don't let go of your bell. No, set it down if you want. Moving on to gorilla squats. So remember with these, we're taking the bell by the bottom, not by the handle. Arms are straight, shoulders are pulled back, feet wide. Hinge back. Don't compromise your posture when your hamstrings scream. You sit down. Here's one from the side. Hinge back. Swing under. Pop up. Doing 8 of these. 6 to go. Make sure you get a belly full of air before you come up. It is chilly. Even his bell's chilly. Okay, I think that was 8. Okay. Reverse crunch with the ball. Bring up the big guy. And crack open our back and tighten our abs all at the same time. So we got reverse crunch, leg curl, and knee tuck. Bam, bam, bam. Maybe by then I'll be warm. Remember, arms back. You can anchor your hands into something if you like. Slippers have to go. Grip on that ball. 13 reps. Big sharp exhale as you lift. And remember, you don't want to let the ball touch the ground. You don't want your tailbone to touch the ground. I'm not holding on, and I'm not getting the range of motion I can get. If I just reach back a couple more inches, I get a door sill. Get a really nice stretch out of this too. I think this is 13 here. Okay. Leg curls. So we're just gonna roll that ball away, put our heels up on there, arms out to the side. Bridge up. Roll the ball back. Again, these can be done single leg. If you go that route, do 8 reps. The free leg can be up in the air, like so. or it could be down along the side. You still want to get that hip up. Okay. So you could do 8 on each side there, or 13 two-leg. I'm sticking with 2-leg, focusing on good pelvic tilt, tight low belly. Every rep. Okay, I think that was 13, I don't know. And knee tuck. So we're going to flip over, push up position, shins or feet up on the ball. And we're doing knee tucks. Now we could simply increase the difficulty here by making it the atomic push-up. Do a push-up with a knee tuck. Feel free. Got 13 reps here. Next exercise is a single arm chest press with our body on the ball. This is going to be different. You want a little bit lighter weight than you're used to pressing. Okay. Essentially, we've done the floor press before where you lay on your back, press weight. We're going to, this time, get on the ball, almost like we're doing a Romanian twist. Yeah, not in there. So you're going to stabilize your torso by squeezing the glutes tight. You're going to take your kettlebell and press on one side 5, press on the other side. I think actually we're doing 8 reps. So the hard part is getting into position safely. Once you're there, you're there. Keep the hips engaged. That'll keep you from falling off the ball. And again, we're going 8 reps. So if you're using your regular overhead press weight, not bad. But if you want a little bit lighter, you might feel better, more stable on the ball. This is trying to pull us over. So this hip is working overtime to keep me up. Right? I'm just gonna set this here on my chest and switch hands. Okay. Up on the back of the wrist. We go. All right. This is gonna be the hard side. Hard side for me. It's the weak side. Okay. And safely, I'm gonna sit and dismount. Okay. And that got me warmed up. Oh, I screwed up. We did the wrong squat before. It's okay. We'll do the gorilla squat here, okay? So, grab the toes, pull your torso down, and then push back up and through. Now you may find, share from the side, you may find the back is rounding a little bit. It's okay. This is more of a flexibility exercise, right? It's not a loaded squat. It's a big stretch in the hamstrings right here. Pull down with your arms tight. If you can get your hips a little bit lower, push your knuckles into the ground, get your hips a little bit higher. Just 8 of these. And then we're going to do alternating cleans with the kettlebell. Okay. So, alternating cleans. We could go from the floor and do dead cleans, and you're welcome to do that. And that would look like this. Down, and then switch. Okay? Or we can put a swing in between each. So it'll look like this. Clean, swing, switch, clean. That's what I'm going to do. Has a little bit higher energy requirement for the user. Let's turn sideways and see what's happening here. Nice flat back, elbow elbow stays in. As I clean, elbow stays in. I think that was 6. From here, we got a pair of get-ups. So, just make sure you're safe, your space is safe. The stability ball kicking around. Gonna do 2 left, 2 right. Stay focused on the bell. Always focused on the bell. Tight shoulders, tight core. Move precisely under the bell. No windmills. You could. We're doing 2 in a row, remember? Down tap, stretch the fingers, right back up. You can take 5 seconds in any of the positions you see me kind of pausing in. If you need to break. Oh, a little disengaged on that right side there. Not ideal. Shoulders tight, right? Shoulders always holding you up in this. Both of you. One's got the bell over your head, but the other shoulder's holding up your entire torso. And that kettlebell. So it's working much harder. Down. Spread those fingers a little bit, get some blood in there. Right back up. Tighten up. Tighten up. It's a long round, huh? Whoop. Oof. Okay. 2 get-ups done. Who's next? Single leg deadlift, 1 arm rows. And we got a couple we haven't seen in a while. We're going 8 here. Nice and smooth. Tap down if you must. Don't jump around and twist an ankle. What you do with that back leg is really up to you. I could argue that keeping it as straight as possible with the toes pulled up into the shin is maybe best. A gymnastics coach would want you to point your toe. Oops, I forgot some rows. 2 here, 2 here. Okay, that's 4. Really like a kettlebell here because you can pull it further up. Get more lift because the weight is below the handle. Okay. So it's been a hot minute since we did these. And set the bell down on the back middle of the mat. Pull over crunch, Russian twist. And we end with bicycle crunch. So we'll give the abs a good blast. Remember, you come up explosive with these. It's a big pull with the back. Float up, lower slow. This bell is tricky to hold for this. We're doing 8 of these. Should be about a split second up, maybe 3-4 count down. Sink into those belly muscles. So when you come up, you'll be sitting tall. You're gonna round, tighten up the belly, and roll down a vertebrae at a time. One vertebrae at a time. Tick, 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 tick. Hey. Tick, 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 tick. I think that might be 8. Come up one more time. Russian twist. Remember, heels up, bells on your chest. Don't throw the bell out to the sides, especially if it's a heavy one, it'll hurt your back. Or your shoulders, or both. Okay, 8 per side there, done. Off to the side for the bell. Bicycle crunch. Run out of time. Okay, here we go. Oh, remember, low, slow, push, pull, squeeze. Get that leg straight. 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow. Squeeze the abs. Feel the pull. Feel the stretch. 7. 10. 11. 12. At least 13 there. Okay. Whew. That was a good long round. It'd be close to 10 minutes. Okay. Get this uploaded. Ooh, 15, 16, 17 minutes. Yeah. Try one more. Unless you gotta go work.